Jennifer, I was worried about you.
Sorry it took so long, Nana.
You know how lonely I get on my own, and it isn't good for me.
I got your medicine for you.
Not that it'll do much good, I'm sure. The pain has been simply awful today. I can hardly move.
Well, you better have some anyway. You know what the doctor said.
Why don't you tell me about your shopping trip instead? It'll make me forget how dreadful I feel.
If you like.
Yeah. And you wouldn't mind tidying up a little while you talk, would you, dear? Save you doing it later. And you know how I hate a mess.
I ran into Pippa Reynolds again at the shopping centre with her mother. They both said they can come tomorrow for afternoon tea.
How nice. But I can't have them come to call in this dreary old room. You'd better organize the drawing room instead.
Are you sure you're up to it? What about the stairs?
One has to make sacrifices for the social niceties, Jennifer. Well, get on with it, don't stop.
They asked me over for dinner one night.
And?
I said I'd try and arrange it.
But I'll have no one to talk to. It's so lonely here without you. And what if I have another of my turns?
Oh, it'll be all right. I'll organize someone to come over.
I see. I'm not important enough to have my own flesh and blood look after me. Reduced to the mercies of a paid babysitter.
That's not true, Nana. I just need to get out of this house once in a while. I'll see some of my friends.
If you don't love me anymore, why don't you just come out and say so?
Oh, Nana, of course I love you. Look, we'll talk about it afterwards, all right?
If I feel up to it. Now, be a good girl and pass me those chocolates. Heaven knows I need something to jolly myself up.
Can I get you anything else?
No, not just now, thank you. But I would like to hear you play.
Could it wait till after dinner? I'm a bit tired with all that walking.
Now, Jennifer, we mustn't be selfish. I didn't buy that grand piano so it could lie idle and collect dust. Did I?
All right, Nana.
I often think what a pity it is that your poor mother never knew what a fine pianist her daughter would grow into. Come in. Jennifer, how nice.
This parcel just arrived for you, Nana.
No, that would be for you, dear. Come on, open it up.
But it's a bit early for my birthday.
Oh, good heavens, child, it has nothing to do with special occasions. I saw it in the catalogue and thought it looked perfect for you.
Oh, Nana, it's lovely. Oh, thank you.
You'll be able to wear it this afternoon when the Reynolds come to tea, eh?
Yes, this afternoon for tea.
I know you'd like to get out more often, dear. It's only natural.
Oh, no,
Let me finish, Jennifer. Come and sit beside me. You do know, don't you, that everything will be yours when I die? The house, the money.
Don't speak of dying.
We have to face it, my dear. So just forgive a selfish old woman who wants to keep you all to herself in her last days. Can you do that? But a woman of your intelligence and obvious breeding. Why on earth did you choose to become nursemaid to a bunch of criminals?
It's not quite like that. I find the work interesting and sometimes very satisfying. No thanks, Jenny, not for me.
For heaven's sake, sit down, child, and stop your fidgeting.
I'd love one, Jen.
Our Jennifer is looking very pretty today, don't you think?
You do. It's a lovely dress.
Thank you.
Yes. With her looks and the inheritance, she's going to be a very eligible young lady. But as I won't be around to see her through, I can only hope she makes a good match.
Just as well she'll have the money. She'll be over the hill before she's free to choose.
If it's such an urgent business, I wonder that you don't have a ring on your finger yet. Aren't you afraid you'll miss the gravy boat yourself?
Oh, I'm having my show already, thank you, Mrs. Hartley. Oh, no ring, I grant you. But then I'd rather live with a man without having the constricting bonds. Unfortunately, I haven't either. My current lover still lives with his wife. Now, if you'll excuse us. Jen, can I see the garden?
Nana?
Yes, dear, off you go. Well, I can see you've had your problems. Difficult bringing up young girls in this day and age.
Well, they haven't had the restraints we did. But on the whole, I don't think much has changed.
Can't agree with you there. It's television, of course. Far too much flesh and free love.
Thank you for a lovely afternoon.
It was our pleasure.
Oh, don't get up, Grandmother. I'll show them out.
Thank you, Jennifer. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Oh, Anne, did you remember to ask them to dinner Friday?
I don't think I did. You must come.
How lovely of you to invite us. But I'm afraid I'm not up to leaving the house anymore now.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll come, won't you, Jen?
Oh, no,
We'll be happy to see you home safely, Mrs. Hartley.
Of course. I think it's an excellent idea. Jennifer doesn't get out nearly enough.
Jenny?
I'd love to. There, comfortable? I could get you some more pillows.
No, thank you, dear. I might have a little nap before dinner, I think.
You are feeling all right, aren't you?
Yes, my sweet. It was a lovely afternoon. I've always had a lot of respect for Anne Reynolds.
Me too. I'm really glad you let me accept their dinner invitation. Do you think my white linen would be suitable?
No, don't be silly, child.
What about the blue?
You're not going. You didn't really think I meant it.
Yes, I did. You told Mrs. Reynolds.
Then you'll just have to ring her and offer your apologies, won't you?
No, Nana. It would be very rude after...
Beg your pardon. Are you defying me?
Oh, Nana, please. It's only for dinner. I'd be home early.
No, I'm sorry. I will not have you associating with that immoral young woman.
Pippa?
Yes. Gracious, child, did you hear the way she spoke to me?
Oh, but she didn't.
No, I'm sorry. That's the end of the matter. Now, off you go.
I'm sure she's sorry for what she said. She'll probably ring tomorrow and apologize. It'd be all right to go if she does, won't it?
What is this, Jennifer? Why the sudden eagerness to go out? It's a man.
No.
That's what it is, isn't it? You and that woman have arranged a clandestine meeting with some man.
No!
You little whore, don't you deny it. Just like your Aunt Harriet.
Grandmother, please.
You always have been. Don't you think you can hide it from me? It's written all over you. And why do you think... Come back here, I'm not finished with you yet. I couldn't breathe, child. I begged Dr. Raymond not to call you. Now I've spoiled your evening.
Oh, Nana, I'm sorry. I should never have left you. It's all my fault.
You mustn't blame yourself, Jennifer. You didn't mean to be selfish. It must be very hard for you to understand that I'm old and sick and not long for this life.
Don't say that. I love you.
When I'm gone, and you have all the time in the world to lead your own life, I hope you'll think kindly of me, Jennifer, and not blame me for being so tart.
Oh, Nana, I'll never leave you alone again. I promise. Never. How was the cake?
Stodgy, very stodgy. Mrs. Goddard will put too much bicarbonate in it.
At least you won't get indigestion.
Don't you believe it?
Nana, I thought I'd go to the conservatorium this afternoon, just to find out the entrance requirement.
Today? Oh, well, if you must. But I was thinking of coming downstairs, and I thought you might take me for a walk in the garden. It's such a lovely day, and so long since we walked. But of course, if you have plans...
No, we'll walk. Just let me clear up this mess and I'll help you get up.
You're a wonderful comfort to me, Jennifer.
Nana, you haven't opened this one.
I know, throw it away, dear.
But it's from Aunt Harriet, Nana.
I know who it's from. Now, please get rid of it.
But she's your daughter. Surely you
There
want
is
to know...
you and there is me, the last of the Hartleys. I have no daughter, and I will not have her name mentioned in this house. Now, let's go outside. Thelma! Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry, I'm a little late.
A little late? I asked you, implored you not to leave the house today. You knew how I was this morning. Yet you selfishly took it upon yourself to go out and leave me alone. Anything could have happened.
The doctor said it was just indigestion, Nana.
And what would he know?
I'm sorry. But I'd already made arrangements to meet with...
You met a man. That's why you had to go, wasn't it?
No!
Don't lie to me, girl. Get out of my sight. You're nothing but a little whore.
Straight away, but I don't understand.
Don't you see, girl? The pillow. Someone tried to smother me. I was suffocating.
What? But how could they...
Yeah, they must have heard you come. Check the room, the windows. Perhaps they're hiding.
Nana, it was a dream.
Do as I say, girl. Wardrobe.
There's nothing.
Oh, and they got away.
Nana, come away and lie down. There's nothing there. It was just a nightmare.
How many times must I say it, Jennifer? I am not a crazy old woman. Someone came in here last night and tried to kill me.
I wish you wouldn't keep on about it. You'll only work yourself into a state.
I'm entitled to be in a state, you stupid girl. If I hadn't called out to you and frightened them away, I'd be dead now.
Oh, Nana, come on. Look, if it worries you that much, we could put security bars on the windows.
We could, and if the house caught fire, I'd be trapped. What then? No. Whoever it was ran away when they heard you coming. So as long as you're in the house, I think I'm all right.
I won't be in the house much longer.
What?
I'm going to Japan with Pippa.
Japan? Don't joke, Jennifer. I'm not in the mood.
Neither am I.
Then you're being sillier than even I thought you could be. You just can't fly off to Japan on a childish whim. You've been reading too many fairy tales.
I have to get away, Nana. From this house and from you.
That's right. That's right. Run away from your responsibilities. Be a worthless whore like your Aunt Harriet, or a brazen hussy like your friend Philippa.
Oh, Nan!
It's in your blood. I've done my best to save you from it, but it's in your blood.
You promised me. You said I could have more freedom.
What a selfish and willful child you are. You don't care about me at all. Just some hours ago, someone came in here and tried to kill me, and now you're going to walk off and leave me helpless. If anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience forever. Jennifer, I'm speaking to you. Jennifer! And bring with you all the papers relating to my will. We'll discuss it when you get here. Goodbye. Ah, Jennifer, do you think you could lay out my day clothes, please? And tell Mrs. Goddard we'll be wanting morning tea in the drawing room later. Mr. Brooks is paying a business call.
Mr. Brooks, the solicitor.
That's correct.
Oh, let's not go to sleep angry at each other.